President Jakaya Kikwete candidly spoke on Tanzania's place in the East African community, following speculation that he was being isolated by his colleague heads of state from Kenya, Uganda and Rwanda on matters of regional integration. His absence and that of his Burundi counterpart Pierre Nkurunziza in 3 regional meetings held in Entebbe, Mombasa and Kigali, during which key infrastructural and policy issues were deliberated on, fueling speculation that there were divisions in the East African community.
Najiuliza maswali mengi mpaka unakosa majibu. Yeye wenzetu hawa wamekosa imani na jumuiya, wanataka kuunda yao, au wanaichukia nchi yetu, na hivyo wameamua kutufanyia vitimbi tutoke, au sijui wanachuki na mimi. Napenda kuhakikishia waheshimiwa wabunge kwa hatuna mpango wa kutoka katika jumuiya.
And 24 hours after Kikwete's statement, none of his colleague heads of state from the East African region has responded. President Kenyatta kept off the issue when he presided over the launch of Machakos Modern City. But former Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka offered to intervene and resolve the stalemate among the East African community members.
The Prime Minister and myself have actually said we will talk. We will help you, Mr. President, because it's important. And I know that this community business cannot be allowed to get off the rails. If you allow us, we'll be there at the background, talking to your brother, President Kikwete, to President Museveni. I know you're already talking to him, so that we can actually fast-track integration. Because integration in East Africa is something we cannot allow to get away.
Tanzania has been accused of slowing down the integration process and being suspicious of the East African member states. However, Kikwete discounted the claims but insisted on a gradual process of integration.
Tuko moja akasema coalition of the willing, yani umoja wa wale waliokuwa tayari. Sasa tunauliza, hivi nani hayuko tayari? Who is not willing? Haiwezekani watu huwaaliki, mnajialika wenyewe, mnakaa, halafu mnasema the coalition of the willing, kujenga sura kama vile sisi ambao hatuko pale ndio wale ambao hatuko tayari. Hatujaalikwa. Kama hatujaalikwa, kwa nini waseme wao ndio willing na sisi ndio the unwilling?
Critics have also questioned Tanzania's commitment to the East African community and claimed that the country was more inclined to the South African Development Cooperation (SADC). Could this be one of the issues that has fueled Tanzania's isolation by Kenya, Uganda and Rwanda?
Unajua hili la SADC ni sababu tu inayotafutwa. Ukitizama ushirikiano wetu na Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki ni mkubwa zaidi, ni mpana zaidi na una mizizi mirefu zaidi kuliko uhusiano wetu na SADC. Sisi tuna ushirikiano wa ushuru wa forodha ulio imara zaidi kuliko tulionao na nchi za SADC.
A debate on the East African community row could find its way into the Kenyan parliament. Chairperson of the Parliamentary Committee on Integration, Florence Kajuju, said the regional body was critical.
But I think if there are issues that are sensitive in their very nature, they ought to be addressed by the 5 partner states so that we can move together.
The apparent isolation notwithstanding, President Kikwete said he would reach out to President Museveni, Kagame and Kenyatta to iron out the outstanding issues and avert a repeat of the 1977 fallout that led to the collapse of the East African community. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Weekend.